My name is Akrame Benallal, chef, owner, and passionate for the restaurant Akrame and Shirvan. My mother, I think she are the most inspired person in the world because she teach me how to give, uh, how to be nice with people, and for me, when you cook for someone, it's more than cooking; it's gift. And this is why I choose to do uh, this like my work. And and when you are passionate about something, when this it's coming to be your work and what you do, it's amazing. It's the soup of milk and vermicelli, and we change the recipe with the in the when there is the season of the white truffle. We do that with the white truffle, and we do with the black truffle when this is the season. I like to, to share with my guests this part of my life because when I was kids, my mother she used to cook that for me, milk soup with vermicelli because we had only that, and still now people when they eat this, they eat part of my life. It's always difficult to talk about yourself, but if I have to say something, I am children of the world. I like to be curious about everything. Of course, I have my IDN. It's from Mediterranean, Oriental, North Africa, and but I have this chance to be also a chef gastronomic. French cook, and I have this technique to use that for all this part of this world. And for me, it's more than it's more than to cook, and I'm always learning everywhere where I go. I learning. This is why I always say I'm citizen of world. When I've been to many countries or to many big cities like Baku, like Shanghai, like Beijing, like Hong Kong, like Manila. I travel everywhere, and it's sensation very interesting because you can learn a lot about everywhere where you are. And the food and cooking, it's something special because in the country, if you go to the family, the tradition, with that they have the quintessence and they have the legacy of the country, and you can learn about that. And this is for me a magic moment. Everywhere where I could to be. I always wish to be chef. I always wish to be what I am now. And it's a lot of people, they all tell me it's hard work. Of course it's hard work because you don't have much time to spend with your family, but you find also another love from your guests, from your team, from everywhere. And this is for me very interesting, very nice to see that in that way. And to be chef, it's something not only cooking. You have to be also a good leadership, human, to be behind all your team, the management. So all that, and you have a big dream, and you cannot make your dream come true if you don't have a team behind you. You are more than that. You are like a father. You protect him, even if sometimes they think I'm not considered. I like the loyalty. For me, the loyalty is the most important. And you have sometimes you can be like sad because you find some guys of your team they forgot that. But even if they forgot, I mean, I always excuse him. I mean, because I know they are young and they can understand this after. But it's very interesting when you be involved about her life, about what happened in her life, because sometimes they have a moment difficult. And when you are a chef, you should to be the most stronger guys. So you have to be strong because your team they need someone like that to talk, who to share with him his own problem. I know it's not easy because you can say like I'm egoist, I'm selfish, I don't want to understand, I don't want to listen nobody. Listen, when you work like maybe 50 hours, 15 hours per day with your team, you should to be like that. It depends. I think it's funny because I always say it's not about the restaurant, it's about the company. Because you can be with good friends, with your family, you can eat everything everywhere. I mean, it's all about the company with who you are, well, and but I love to eat. Like for me, Italian food. I love that. I love Chinese food. I love Japanese food. So for me, this food is very interesting because it's similar what we say about Silk Road. Silk Road is quintessence about all this traditional food, Chinese, Japanese, Italian, North Africa, Spanish also. It's everywhere you can find something like new. First of all, I mean, every time when I come here, my first dish what I eat is tagine with the chicken and olives and lemon. It's because then I see now I am in Morocco. I love the bread. What they do, with the black bread like this, I can eat like many. I like Moroccan cuisine because they keep the traditional familiar food, and what I see is very strange here because when I walk, a lot of men they cook. In Italy, a lot of men they cook also, and every civilization you can see that. Like let's say, for example, when I am in Medina in Jama'afna, you go in the small street and you always see like a small butagas like this, and the guys he preparing like something, and everywhere it smells so good, and he prepare his own food, what he's going to eat, directly, and they are so welcome people, they always tell me like, oh, please تفضل مرحبا تفضل. He has only one person, but he wants to make he give you half, and this is like something. I mean, I never see that. I mean, you can see that in Japan, you can see that in China, in Italy, but in Morocco also. It's amazing. I mean, everywhere, everyone he knows how to cook.